Unit 1 lays the foundation for the next 13 weeks in our course. We will be familiarizing ourselves not just with some basic concepts related to organizational behavior, but we will also be getting to know each other. First, let's begin with two key definitions. Organizational behavior is the study of what people think, feel, and do in and around organizations. Organizations are groups of people who work interdependently towards some purpose. Note that both definitions emphasize the human aspect of the world of work. I suspect that many of us think of organizations in terms of bricks and mortar, or in a more structural sense than what's suggested here. Beginning on page 5, the textbook discusses in great detail the 4 approaches to organizational effectiveness. When thinking about this concept in its broadest terms, consider how well or poorly an organization is at achieving its intended outcomes, considering all 4 perspectives: open systems, learning, work practices, and stakeholders. It will be important to recall the components of these perspectives in future assignments as well as the final test. The diagram on page 14 emphasizes the integrated nature of organizational behavior, where you will see effectiveness at the bottom and the important inputs and variables listed above. This more or less gives us a roadmap for our course. Chapter 1 describes 3 high-level challenges for current organizations: globalization, workforce diversity, and the changing nature of work. As we progress through the content of the course, these will be a few of the recurring themes, and I'm interested to hear from you how your organizations have or have not approached these issues. To wrap up the chapter, we of course need to turn our attention to where our knowledge of OB is coming from, and 4 anchors are provided: through traditional research methods, from across disciplines, through multi-level analysis, and the difficulty of predicting organizational behavior through the contingency anchor. These concepts will be checked in the final test. Our authors begin the chapter by highlighting the effective organizational behavior practices at Hootsuite, focusing on key success factors such as communication, coordination, collaboration, and a collective sense of purpose. I'm reminded here of the significant impact each of us, as individuals or in groups, can have on organizations, and these concepts will be critical for our continued study through the next few months. To echo the text, organizational behavior does make a difference, and I'm excited to explore the subject with all of you. I remember when I took my first OB course years ago, the excitement of being able to put into words why people behaved in certain ways in real time. It was rewarding for me, and I hope that you will have some of your own aha moments too. For this week, here's what's required. If you haven't already, be sure to obtain a copy of the text and read Chapter 1. Review the slides posted in OWL, and there's a short video that explains OB in 99 seconds. Your primary task is to contribute to the discussion forum for Unit 1. There are instructions posted in the forums area, and your original response must be completed by Thursday at noon. Your responses to at least 2 peers should be done by Sunday. Be sure to check the rubric posted in forums to ensure you're meeting all the points. There's a brief group agreement posted in forums for your review and feedback. We're a new team, and we will be exploring some topics that are likely to be sensitive for some people. After all, we'll be talking about ourselves and others' behavior. So please take a look at the list of ground rules I've come up with and add any commentary, including adding your own or challenging those I've posted, by Sunday. After that, we will remain committed and accountable to this agreement. That's it for this week. See you online in the forums.
Created using Powtoon.